welcome.
Welcome to another episode
Of
Tree
Hill
Hill Talk.
That was nice, guys.
Thank you, Michelle.
we try our best. We're here to deliver quality content to your listening ears. We're here to jumpstart your Mondays.
Quality One Tree Hill content.
Yeah, and if you're not listening on Monday, we're here to jumpstart whatever day
Whatever
you decide
day
to
it
listen.
is. And if you're listening on Patreon, you get it on Sunday.
Yeah, so fucking 7 days a week. We're here.
We're critics.
yeah.
We are
Because
critics.
I was telling Aunt last Monday, I was like, when we left, I was complaining. I'm like, I don't know this show. Like,
Yeah.
when this ends, I'm not watching Winter Hill for a very long time. He's
Right.
like,
It's
you're
gonna be
supposed to be
difficult.
a critic. You're a
Yeah.
critic. And I'm like, yeah,
It's okay
you,
not
Anne.
to love it.
critics.
Yeah.
We're critics.
We are critics. This is the critic cast.
The
the
critic,
critic
cast.
cast.
But I know. I said One
Oh, I
Tree
know.
Hill,
I know.
We said this season was gonna be rough.
and
That it is.
it is, and it's gonna continue.
It's okay. Tonight was very enjoyable.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
It was, I just like seeing more people together.
Yeah.
Skills was back.
Friendship.
was
That's all I ask
happening.
for.
Yeah.
We got Squills and had no Quinn. Yay!
Which is kind of like a
Maybe
win-win.
that's why
That's
it was more
right.
enjoyable. 'cause
Yeah.
Quinn is in Africa.
It was a win-win situation for us. Yeah.
It sure was. I'm Ingrid, by the way.
I'm Liz.
And now Michelle.
Yeah, and this is Tree Hill Talk. We're the One Tree Hill podcast. Here we go. We watched. Clearly, I'm on the wrong notes.
We watched episode 7, which was called Luck Be a Lady, which is by Frank Sinatra,
It is by Frank Sinatra.
Yes. And it
Yeah.
aired on November 2nd, 2010.
2010.
Look at us on top of
On top
dates
of our
and
game.
titles, and guys, I'm so proud. So it begins with us seeing some video footage of people that Julian has already filmed. So
Yeah.
we saw.
I was a little confused, but I thought it was a ongoing episode from the Halloween
Yeah.
one. I'm like,
Yeah,
wait,
me
we're
too.
continuing this episode?
So we see
But it
footage of the
wasn't,
Halloween
luckily.
party. We saw some footage of Nate and Clay like messing around at the hospital. I feel like there was another clip. I don't remember what it was though. I just remember Brooke
Yeah.
and Haley, and
I
Was there
remember
Drunken
like the
Fergie?
wheelchair
No.
thing.
I don't remember what it was.
Wheelchair Halloween.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, there was another
Yeah.
clip, but oh well. Guess it wasn't
Guess
important.
it wasn't memorable.
So he's doing that, and Julian says how he realizes he doesn't have a best man.
Aww.
He's been in that Brooke bubble.
Yeah,
He really has, though. And he's just realizing it now. Like, shit, I have no friends here.
right. Like, because when he first got there, he was hanging around with Lucas a lot.
Yeah.
And that
with
was
the
his
movie.
Right. And that was like, first there was tension, and then they became friends. And then Lucas left. So Julian, and then Julian had Brooke, and he never really kind of.
Right. I
Be-
mean, he hung
got a
out with
growth.
Alex.
Yeah.
He was friendly with Alex.
And he hangs out with Jamie
And
the
he
most.
hangs out with Jamie the most. I said there should be
Jam.
a Jimmy pairing, and Jamie should be his best man.
Yeah.
That'd be adorable.
That would be cute.
I like that idea.
But,
Other than that, he's not going to force a friendship.
I just think Alex should be his best man.
Yeah, or Alex.
or Alex could.
Yeah.
His best woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His best woman.
Sure.
But I liked how his mother called him Jujubee.
Oh, I loved it.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
Brooke said, well, who's your best friend growing up? And the mom comes out,
said,
me!
It was me.
Aw, I could totally picture, like, a little Julian
Yeah.
just coming home from school and be like, all right, Mom, let's watch movies and
Like,
hang
they're
out.
really,
and-
truly
Yeah.
best friends.
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
He's a
as you
mama's
can
boy.
see, it's hard for his mother to, kind of let Brooke take the reins, not to jump ship, but she's never had a daughter, and
Yeah.
Julian's her only child, and that's her best friend. So
Yeah.
this is going to be a tough situation for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
And,
Happy and sad.
Right, and then Brooke is going to a wedding expo
Oh my God.
with
The
Mrs.
Tree
Baker.
Hill Wedding Expo.
Annual.
Huge. Annual. It's
Annual
huge.
wedding expo.
It's huge.
It's huge.
The annual wedding expo in Tree Hill. And they were going
There was
together.
quite a lot of people there.
Yeah. But Brooke, was worried because she's already getting vibes that Julian's mom is a little.
Her name
Liam
is
laying down on Michelle's lap. and it's
Why is her
kinda-
name escaping me?
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
I keep
Thank
wanting
you.
to say Erin, but Erin is the singer.
I wanted to call her Lydia. I'm like, nope, wrong mom.
Wrong mom. Lydia's gone.
Lydia's gone. Aw.
let's see. Oh, and then okay, so they're going off to that, and Julian's kind of left thinking, okay, I got to figure out the best
Gotta
man
do
situation.
something.
Then I have Chia coffee scene and doesn't get anything for Haley. Just
Yeah, I had that too.
they're like flirting.
This episode was very parallel. Like we saw what was going on in like 3 different places at once.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it kept going back and forth, back and forth.
It was everything was kind of jumping.
They were flirty, but it was almost to me like, did I miss something? Because they give you the preview of, Mia saying, well, if you need someone to like lean on, I'm here for you. And he kind of gave her an attitude.
Yeah.
And then we go into the next, when the scene opens up and they're like flirty and I'm like confused. I'm like, wait,
well,
did
didn't
we
they
miss
make nice
something?
though?
No,
Like, one
yeah,
of the
they-
last scenes, she
Last week?
apologized. Didn't
Yeah, I
that
guess
did happen,
he like
right?
Yeah.
maybe he accepted her
Yeah.
apology.
Yeah.
So
Like
they
you
were,
deserve
super
better. It doesn't
flirty.
necessarily have
Right.
to be me.
Doesn't have to be me. And he was just like, okay. And then they probably had a few days of
Yeah.
stuff we haven't seen.
Things
you know?
we haven't seen.
Right.
So
After that, I just wrote Clay dancing awkwardly.
Oh.
LOL.
it was cringy.
It was cringy.
It was a
but Quinn's-
cringy scene.
Yeah, but it was Claygy.
It was claygy.
It was Clay. I
Everything-
want to
every
say
time things
yucky,
are-
but Clayky doesn't work.
was real dad. Like
it was worse than Nate.
Worse. Oh, worse than Nate.
Yeah, because
It was bad.
I don't
he's
know.
doing this on his
Nate's
own because
like
he's
hot
lonely.
doing it. I don't know.
Well, I don't know about that.
Nate's like he's just like hot and he can't dance.
The thing
so
is,
it's, like,
Nate would never
endearing.
just start dancing on his own.
No.
No, like he doesn't like to dance
Like
because he knows he's
Clay-
bad at it.
Clay was like, I'm lonely and missing Quinn and had to get all
Yeah. So let me
And
do a
that's why
solo
he
dance.
he learned how to dribble with
What was
two
this-
hands. I was like, that's the cringiest quote of the episode. Not necessary.
We that all of the
Sexual jerking off things.
jokes,
Not-
innuendos.
Like, know your audience.
Don't
We don't like that.
we don't
I
need
know.
it. We're not here
It's
for
not
it.
the type of show that requires it, and it's never been like that before until this season.
Right.
So
And
why now?
That's what. Yeah.
Because
That's
they're older, but
that's
still
That's when Nate was like, "Oh, that's why I learned to dribble with
Yeah.
both hands." And then
not necessary.
And the word I'm gonna flash all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way
yeah, yeah.
forward. Where was that? Okay,
The
it's like
scene with
all
the
the way down.
magazine.
Where
Before
Clay,
poker.
yeah.
Before
So
poker.
Clay, we're
He's
just
like, oh, I'm not doing anything.
but it like cuts to just his hand. He's looking at his hand next to a porn magazine.
It's just like, come on.
and then it cuts back to his face like, well, I'm not doing it.
clearly not doing anything.
Like
Just not necessary.
Quinn has been gone for how long?
right.
Right? Come on.
Chill.
It's not 3 years. It was like 2 weeks, if that.
When we
I don't even
first
think so.
when we first met Clay, he came off as such a player.
Yeah.
And that's who
Right.
he was. And now that we've gotten to know him, and I
And
know
you
he's
almost
dating
forget
Quinn.
that. Remember, he hooked up with Alex. I had
know.
no recollection of that. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh wait, he was like once a player.
He was a player.
I kind of like wish I could have appreciated that more. Now, like seeing him, he's so derpy.
And he's
Like,
so
ugh.
awkward. He's not
What are you
smooth
doing?
at
He's
all.
Not at all.
No.
It's weird.
He is really transitioned
think
not nicely.
He absorbed Quinn's
Quinn.
awkward
He absorbed her
through osmosis, and they have
through
now
the
become
kissing,
they
their
have,
saliva.
they have now become one with awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Unity.
it's like Quay in general. Just bye. Like I really don't need you. You're not giving me any material to go off of. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry, not sorry.
But like thinking
Because
back,
I really did like Clay in the beginning,
Yeah.
and then this Quay bubble is just it's making me really turned
it's
off.
time to pop it.
Yeah, let's pop the Quay bubble. I wish we
Pop.
could.
But yeah, Clay used to be a player. He used to get it in with all of these.
He was
women.
emotionally unavailable, so that was what he did.
Right.
And then
But
Quinn made
okay,
him that way.
rewind.
This needs to come up, Liz.
Oh,
yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
There you go.
I didn't mean to scrape this against.
There
now
we
I
go.
can't see Michelle.
That's okay.
I know.
That's okay.
So rewinding a little bit.
Yes.
Think back of the flashbacks with Clay and his wife. He wasn't awkward. I thought they
no,
were
they
fine.
were pretty
Yeah.
smooth as a couple.
I
like-
thought they were sweet. Their
Yeah.
scenes were really nice. He was never corny, cheesy with her,
Right.
like he is with Quinn. Right?
Yeah, they really developed.
Wasn't
his
he
character,
just like really sweet and really
And
like
genuine.
and genuine and cute?
Now
And
it's like hard to believe him
And when he says these lines, it could be the writing. It could just
Right.
them trying to make their characters kind of quirky. I just am not
No,
here for
not
it.
into
I'm
it.
not buying it.
It's not comic relief. It's just poorly written, acted. I don't know. It's not funny. It's just silly to me. Like, no, don't need it. Let's
I
put
don't
comic
look at
relief
them
in
and I'm
something
like,
else.
oh, or
No.
you guys are cute, or
No,
I'm
not at all.
just- I don't want to
No.
watch
Let's
it.
leave like the comedy to Jamie.
Part of
or,
me,
like,
part of
Mouth.
me wishes he was still with his wife.
yeah.
And that she was alive, and that was who that was the
That's Clay.
pair that we had.
Or he just remained a player.
Or he was
yeah,
a player.
and
I
then
would've
maybe
liked
like
that.
end of season 9, he gets like a little like someone opens his heart up again.
Or like
But
what if we had Clay and Quinn and they become best friends?
Yeah,
Which we kind of used to have the Lucas Haley
Yeah.
duo.
Yeah,
Maybe that could have worked,
I could take that.
you know?
Yeah,
And he could have been the player and she would have been like, "Come on, stop being so."
yeah.
like, they
and
could've
then
been-
maybe at the end they could have like realized they had feelings for each other, but like,
Maybe.
we didn't have to like deal
But
with
we
it the
didn't-
whole
right.
time. you know.
But like
exactly.
I don't know.
I know.
I'm not
Again, it was too much too quick
quick.
for all of us to meet these characters, and it's still continuing to just annoy. It just annoys us.
I just want to say also, I love that we're talking about our dislike for Quay as a whole, and Quinn wasn't even in the episode.
I know. Is that pathetic?
The passion
It's so sad.
reigns true and through.
I
It doesn't matter
know.
if she's here or not.
I know.
It's true.
She was brought up a bunch
She
by
was.
Clay.
Yeah.
She was
Also-
but and Brooke mentioned her once because she wants her to take the pictures for the wedding.
Yeah.
But
I mean, to be fair, it would have been weird if she wasn't mentioned.
Well,
Right.
yeah. Obviously. Yeah.
You know.
they had
but
to-
we could have just been like, yeah, Quinn's in Africa. Next,
right.
I'm bored. Let's hang out.
Clay also, for living on the beach, is very fucking white. Can we just
Yeah.
so white?
I mean, I know he's just been shot, but that scene in the poker table, he looks translucent.
He
He is so
is like
white.
a jellyfish.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
He does look
like a
translucent.
He's so
And you know
white.
what? Like,
I mean, I'm
Nate
white
is
too.
kind
No,
of
but,
pale
like,
at this time, but Clay
it's
is
a
just
different-
like
it's
sickly.
like pigment.
Powdery white. Like I
Yeah.
feel like they're just like, ooh boy,
It's-
let's make you look.
And his hair
Like
is quite
iridescent,
dark.
almost
Like,
iridescent.
don't you find his hair has gotten darker?
It looks a little darker,
And I'm thinking,
or it just
back
looks
to,
so
like,
dark because he's so
he's so
white.
pale. I know. I'm thinking back to
So-
like promo picture. He had frosted tips. I'm like,
Yeah.
what happened to that?
They're
Where is
gone.
Remember that thumbnail?
Remember that thumbnail that bothered us for 6
For all
seasons?
those seasons, just
We're like,
Brooke
who
with.
are those people?
Wait, it was with
Brooke, Clay, and
Brooke,
Julian.
Clay, and
Right.
Julian. And we were like, what the fuck? Who are
No,
these people?
I totally forgot about that, and now that I think about it, why? Why was Clay
Why is
next
Clay
to Brooke?
there?
That
I
doesn't make
don't
any
know.
sense.
They barely have any screen time together.
The three of them, nonetheless.
Right,
mean,
I said even in commentary,
no.
I'm like, Julian and Clay have never had a scene together. Did he go skiing with them?
Yeah, he did.
He did,
Yeah,
right?
he
Okay,
did.
besides that, I can't think of like an actual scene that they've had together.
Yeah.
Why bring these two characters in? They should have been best friends,
yeah, according to that thumbnail,
know.
right? I thought they were going to be best friends or like arch nemesis.
Neither.
We have neither. Neither
we
of
should just
them.
make our own show
Let's
based
do
on just those
fanfic?
photographs. Fan
Pod
fiction.
fan fiction.
Pod fiction.
Pod
Pod
fiction.
fiction.
Pod fiction. There we go.
Pod fiction.
I guess we should get
Silly.
back to
we should just get back on track, but
Do
we're
we have to,
ranting.
Mom?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I
Do we
know,
have
I
to
know.
keep
Let's
Hating
just-
on Clay.
let's just hate on Quay for an hour. Okay. We
Ugh,
totally can.
Which is totally what the podcast is.
Beep bop boop. Okay.
I have Nate talks to Falcons.
Okay. I also wrote Alex is back
And skills.
and
is back.
Skills
That's what I have
and
too.
the doll. Can
Lucas.
we let's talk about Lucas.
The mannequin.
Guys,
Lucas mannequin.
This is the Lucas cameo.
I really was
He's
like
back.
shocked that they did that. I'm like, ooh, they're
is
really gonna do
weird.
that?
Very Lars and the Real Girl, like you said.
Yeah. Which is a great movie.
It is a good movie, but creepy.
Very much so.
I think Skills is just having
He's the
a
yeah.
moment,
Mm-hmm.
a breakdown.
But he's been
odd.
in LA this whole time.
Yes.
He's just back for visit. So like, is he
He's
lonely in
visiting.
LA? And he comes back to Tree Hill. He's like, you know what?
Where
Tree
did he
Hill's
get
really
the
missing.
doll?
Lucas.
I thought he said the mannequin was from a stunt double.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, I
yeah.
think that's what he said.
That's so
and it's in the Ravens jersey.
Yeah, with Lucas's number 3.
Yeah.
Like,
It was, and
you
he
okay,
had
buddy?
very much
You
so
okay?
flashbacks to season 4, long-haired Lucas that we all were going at him with.
Yeah, that was bad
So-
hair.
I didn't even think about that.
It was bad.
Just like, this is
The mannequin.
creepy.
I mean,
It
the
even
mannequin
had the little goatee.
resembled him for sure, but it just come on, silly.
that was weird.
And Skills on the couch talking to Mouth. He kept saying we
And he's
should."
like cuddling.
Yeah,
in
the
with-
hand. All I could kept staring was at that fake mannequin hand over Skill's shoulder, and I'm like, yo,
I'm not here for it. I
don't
am not
like
here
this.
for it.
I don't like
yeah,
this.
it was weird. It was very strange.
I wish the episode started with Skills writing a letter to Lucas.
Right? It
with-
would have been funny
mannequin
if
Lucas.
Haley was even writing to like, dear Lucas, and then like they pan out and like that's Lucas. Like
I-
that would have been funny.
And I'm surprised
so
they didn't
funny.
have Haley like comment on the mannequin.
I
I
don't
feel like
think
that
she
would
saw
have been.
him.
No, I know. That's why. I feel like it would have been
Oh,
so
yeah.
funny. She would have been like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
Like,
no.
let's see. Oh, and then I put
The crisis center.
yeah, that Erin called
Yeah.
Haley and Haley pushed her away.
yeah.
Well, you
She
know,
went a little too far.
She didn't listen to the monkey.
She didn't listen.
She got excited.
She got excited because she thought, okay, Erin's going through a hard time. I heard her sing. She's amazing. I want to sign her. Beep, bop, boop. And
Mhm.
Erin's like, screw. Nope,
She's
this
like-
is not what I
And
want.
because
So
Erin
we-
said the same thing.
Yeah.
What
Right,
is it
and
in?
we
Since you're
predicted
the only
that
one.
Slurs.
Again, this is the
Cheers.
third time she said it, and I could not hear what she said.
When she said it every time, did you hear something different? 'Cause
yeah,
I
I was
did.
just like
Slurs.
Slater,
Slurs.
Slad,
Slurs.
Slats.
We sound like Sims right now.
Scar. Bag and Schnappen.
Slurs.
Komm in Schnapp.
Come on, Schnapp. That's what she said. Come on, Schnapp.
That's pretty much what she
Let's
said.
get
to
that
sum
on
it
a
up.
t-shirt. Come on, Schnapp.
So Michelle and I predicted that they might have known each other, but she
Yeah.
didn't clearly know
No.
her.
No.
But it seemed like she
It
did.
did.
But
She
it
was-
also seemed like she did
and
it.
she didn't, right?
Good
So-
play. Good play.
Yeah. I don't know.
But then she came around, so we'll get to that.
And then
Kind
after
of,
that,
yeah.
we get the weird intro.
Who sang
Yeah,
this
who
intro?
was that?
please?
Gimme.
They're unrecognizable when I hear them sing this
Yeah,
song.
I have no
Whoever
idea.
it
The
is.
singer is Lucas Field from Low versus Diamond.
No idea.
No idea.
Never heard of that.
Shall we? You know,
I'm assuming they've been on previous episodes of One Tree Hill,
since that's
since that's the theme.
what they do apparently. After that, I
It
put
was very techno-y.
Alex. Yeah, Alex is filming with Julian, so Julian's trying to record her, and she's first being silly, and then she goes too serious when he says to, be a little bit more serious. She's like, "I tried to commit
Yeah.
suicide," and he's like, "Okay, that's a little much for this."
And then she jokes and flips the camera towards him, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be on camera."
Yeah, I really like their friendship now.
Yeah.
Me too.
me
I really
too.
like it.
Yeah,
It's a very honest and real friendship. Like,
Yeah.
there's no beating around the bush. Like, he tells her how it is. She tells him how it is.
yeah. I mean, they went through so much that it's
Yeah.
kind of like, okay, they worked out their shit. Alex clearly moved on.
Right. She's not into
And-
him anymore, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, and I think she realized she was so obsessed with him because she was finally had someone she could count on, whereas before she never really had that. So
Yeah.
she was
Right.
just confusing that with, I guess, love.
And she even says, like, how awkward he is when when I took my clothes off, you were just standing there and you couldn't move or
Right.
something. Like,
But-
so she
and-
realized
yeah.
that, like, it wasn't mutual at all.
but I like their banter back and forth.
Yeah,
like
I enjoy it.
She says, she realizes he has no guy friends, and she's trying to give him tips and like help him out, and he's like, "This is why I always had girlfriends." 'Cause
Yeah.
he's just,
They can be themselves around one
right.
Right.
another.
They're yeah,
Right.
which is nice.
Friendship.
Friendship. Yay. And it's Julian's scene, so I'm there for it. And then I wrote Brooke at the Wedding Expo. So we got all the
Yes.
Yeah.
scenes, which, Michelle, you were just at one.
I was.
So you can
I was
relate.
definitely Haley at the expo.
Yeah, like
I know, I
loving
love-
everything.
And
I
then
love when
eating
Haley-
everything.
And eating everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, that's what you do. And Brooke really has pretty much 100% of all the ideas she already knows that she wants at her wedding. And she's kind of just like a piece. Like, she went there just to kind of, I guess, maybe book things and whatever. And then.
well, yeah, I'm sure they went
why
there
do I
to
want
get
to call
some-
her Claudia? Sylvia. So
Every
Sylvia's
name
like
is
The
like-
mom of
I
many
know.
names.
She's like, I'm gonna come with you, and everything, of course, that she picked. Brooke's like, I hate.
Of course.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. Her mom, the mom, obviously is very traditional, and Brooke
Yeah.
is very anti that.
Yeah.
Because that's Brooke. She wants everything to be different.
Yeah, she wants everything to be
I
She wants
get it.
an outdoor wedding. She wants to design her dress. She wants her bridesmaids to look beautiful. I was shocked that the mother said that she wanted all the bridesmaids to look ugly.
I know.
I was like,
Yeah.
wait, really? People
She's
still
like, so
say
you
things like
stand
that?
out. I'm like, what
She'll
the
stand. She's the bride. You'll stand out anyway.
Right. And then she calls Haley to get back up.
And
But
Haley's
Haley
like,
just with
"Ah."
her hormones,
Pregnancy
just
hormones,
loves everything, and
eating
didn't work out.
everything.
Then I wrote that we get the scene with Alex at the bar when Chia is together. And
Right,
Alex walks
they're
in
talking.
and wants to talk to Chase, and Chase just blows her off. And then Alex kind of walks out saying, fine, I guess I'll just text you.
Yeah.
Because cold. But Chase was such a dick this
Yeah,
episode.
he was really
really nasty.
douchey.
Really just douche.
Yeah.
It's like
Get over
Mia really hurt you, and then you've just accepted her apology. Alex is coming at you, trying to apologize, and
Right.
you're just not even. I guess it's too fresh for him. He's like not even letting it. in.
Yeah. I mean, he had two shitty situations
Yeah.
back to back where essentially the same thing happened both
Yeah, the
times.
same thing happened.
Right.
The same exact thing. So I think he's just the latest one is Alex, so he kind of is
Reverted back to
throwing
Mia.
all his anger at her when it should be honestly he should be pissed at both of them.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
Or he should get over it with both of them and treat them both because they both did pretty much the same thing. If anything, Mia, at least Alex did it in person. Mia
Yeah,
texted
it's
him
true.
I know.
and then came back expecting like things to be okay.
And I mean, not to downplay it, but it's not like they were in deep relationships.
Right.
either.
right. No, it was very.
And he's
still
yeah,
fresh
and
and
he's
new.
pissed about the fact that Alex lied to him as to why she took the job. But like,
I mean, if they were dating for a year and she said that,
Right.
maybe there's like some grounds to it.
Right.
But it was very fresh.
I mean, they were just
Yeah.
hanging out.
Right.
I
like,
know Chase is just being
Jeez, come on.
like bye.
He was very
He was
annoying.
So annoying this episode. Just such a baby.
Yeah, he said some really nasty things.
Yeah, he was being very nasty. I didn't like it. I wrote Haley and Mia crisis girl talk.
Yeah.
So,
Haley was like, you gave me bad advice and I took it and now Erin won't talk to me or she
Yeah.
hung up the phone.
And Mia says you shouldn't listen to a musician.
right. And Haley's like, but I am a musician.
yeah. Yeah.
And then that's after that I wrote Nate goes to the Atlanta Falcons escalators.
We're all like, what do they mean
Escalators.
by escalators?
And even
And
Nate,
had no idea what that meant either.
I did appreciate the scene right after where he's
where
talking
he's
to
on the
Chase.
escalator.
He's on the escalator.
I
He's
liked
like,
that
the
too.
only
Yeah, see?
escalator I know is the one I'm
like
on
that's
right now.
funny. But then
That
you're
worked.
adding something silly with like Clay that's not funny
Yeah.
Right.
to me at least. Maybe other people think that's funny. I don't know.
Then I just have they cut back to Brooke at the expo, and this is like the bridesmaid dress scene.
Yeah.
With the sexy dresses versus ugly dresses.
Yeah.
Because Brooke says she wants sexy bridesmaids.
Sexy bridesmaid dresses.
And, Mrs. Baker is like, no. They need to be ugly, honey, so you stand out.
Such
Who
an
does
old
that?
way of
yeah,
thinking.
it is.
I've
'cause
never had
bridesmaid's dress-
a sexy bridesmaid's dress.
When do
though.
you think they stopped being ugly?
I don't know.
You know that whole stigma of like, oh, I'm gonna
yeah, like
the
you
ugly
hate
bridesmaid
the
dress.
bridesmaid.
get the 80s were bad.
It really has
early 90s were
made
bad.
a turn.
Maybe 2000s, early 2000s. It
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah, it's really different
I
now.
guess I don't know. I don't know.
Luckily, I guess.
Yeah. Alex and Julian are planning the poker night, and
It was a
how
good scene.
Alex wants to trap.
You're like really good at trapping
You're
people.
really good at trapping people.
I LOL'd at that.
Like he was just like in awe of like her planning. Like she was like, okay, so you're gonna have a poker night because guys love poker
He's
and sex, and then I'm gonna deal so that I can get Chase, and you're gonna invite Chase so I can get him. And he's just like, wow, you just really know how to trap people.
Yeah.
I like really like zoned out on a lot of conversations in this episode. I don't know why. Like I didn't really hear most of what she was saying.
really?
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
really like
I was
that
You
like,
just
scene.
got the
focus-
quote, though.
I
You
know.
just said the quote.
I was focusing on Julian, I guess, and like I wasn't paying attention to Alex. I don't know. then I was like, why is Alex there? You're like, well, she talked about that was in the bed. I was like, don't remember that at all.
Well, no, not in the bet, but she was being the poker dealer so she could
Right.
trap.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So she could trap. Makes sense.
And because she was like, okay, you're gonna do a poker night, and you're gonna
Maybe
have me
she was
deal.
just like talking too much for me that I just like zoned out. Like, bye, Alex. I'm not listening to you.
I don't know.
Who knows
I
what
liked
I was
it.
thinking.
I really
like
liked
their
Alex.
scene. Yeah, I
in this
like
episode.
I enjoy her as a character,
Yeah.
which I've said before.
So I like that scene a lot and then when they pan over to all the poker decorations,
She's like, it's best that it's going to be at Nate's house.
and also when Julian calls
Clay.
Clay, and he's like, hey, it's Jay,
it's
man.
Jay. He's like, oh, hey, Jamie. I heard you got a frog.
Which was a weird thing. Everyone had to bring up the frog.
Right. And then Julian's like, oh,
Oh, no, it's me, Julian Baker.
Oh, but he got a frog? That's cool.
So awkward.
I
So
just
awkward. I
love
love it.
Julian. I love his character.
I know.
Sorry.
He's very cute.
And then Nate is talking to Haley saying how he felt so dumb about the escalator situation. And then Haley's like, yeah, and I feel dumb because I screwed up with Erin.
And then they said we're a couple of screw ups. Nate says we're a couple of screw ups, and Haley says, always and forever. And I was
I
like,
know.
oh, that's
See,
kind of like a
that's
nod.
a good
See, that's
use.
cute. And then
That's-
even like the fist pump thing, I was like, that's still cute.
yeah,
If
like
Quay did that, I would have been like, nah.
yeah,
next.
like they have their always and forever. Which like if you were to say that out loud to someone,
right.
it's
always
cheesy.
and forever.
But like for some reason they make it work. Like at first it was like the first time they said it was like serious, but now it's kind of just like this.
That's
their
their
thing.
catchphrase.
They're
Yeah,
saying
right.
it's
Right.
funny. They fist bump. They're like, we're silly. We forgot our kid.
Right.
Ha, ha,
Yeah.
ha.
It's just
We're
it's funny.
dysfunctional, but
They're
we make it
humble
work.
about
They're
it.
humble
Yeah.
and they're just they can make it work. Whereas Quay till
Kingdom Come.
Kill me now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And I have all of the men together.
I just have
Is
the
this the poker scene?
awkward. Well, I like when Julian first, before he enters,
You're like, this is not real.
he imagines all the guys saying, I'll be your best man. I'll be your best
It
man.
was really funny. I enjoyed that.
He's like, you guys can all be my best man.
and everyone's just like cheersing and
Yay!
yay and just so excited. We're like, oh,
and then
this
it's
is
like
a
back to
dream.
reality.
Yeah.
Julian's like panic struck before he even opens the door.
And
then
then
he
he
gets
gets
be
in,
cool.
and
Be
everyone's
cool.
just so
They're like,
pissed
hey, what's
because
up?
Alex is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, good job inviting a girl to
poker
night. Well, good job, Julian. Poor Julian. He's just like, but Alex is my only friend.
Right.
She is.
Right.
Sorry.
So, and then everything is just
And
tense.
then she stirred up the pot. Everyone then started
But they
continuing
were so
the trend.
angsty. Why were they just
Everyone
so
was just
All
mad?
these guys were on their period or something.
Well, okay, so we had Clay and Nate going back and forth, and they were pissed because
That makes
of
sense.
the Falcon
Nate didn't feel
situation.
ready. Clay didn't prepare him.
Right, so they're angry at each other. Then it comes out that Clay and Alex slept together.
Which I forgot about.
Right, because it was never confirmed.
That's true. We kind of see
It was
like,
insinuated, but
yeah.
it was never like official. Like,
and then he kind of turned her down, is from what I remember, after she like wanted to do it again, and he
Right.
was like, "I'm not about it."
right. So then it like officially came out, and of course that made Chase even more mad, even though he didn't even know her.
Right. She was like,
Which
"That's
is
before
dumb.
I even met you."
Right. And then we had Mouth being pissed at Chase because the fact that Chase was giving him a hard time because Chase is his boss, quote unquote.
And Chase
And
made
Mouth-
fun of the fact that Julian was doing the documentary on him. He's like,
On
"What do you
Mouth.
have to do?"
Right. Like, what are you doing? And
Which
part
was
of me's
wrong. I'm like,
part of me's
"Shut
like,
the fuck
excuse
up."
me, back up, Mouth. Like, back up off him.
Right.
He's-
He's going through a journey. It's what happens next. This is what happens
He's
next
being
with
a
him.
normal person in their mid 20s.
I don't know
not
why Chase
like
had such
you
an attitude about
and
it.
And not
NBA
even that.
playing
Be mad
people.
at Julian that he didn't come to you to talk to film you.
Right.
Right.
Not
Mouth.
And Mouth's like, dude.
Julian's
like,
the
step
one who
off.
chose to, talk to.
Yeah, Julian's the one who's reaching out to people.
Chase was so annoying.
Chase was
He was
just
by far the worst.
Yeah, he was.
I know we do that next segment, but like he was the worst character
Yeah.
of the show.
who else? And then we do get finally we see where everybody's names came from.
Yeah, which was great.
which Fergie we knew it was Ferguson. Junk was because his parents own a junkyard.
Interesting.
And Mouth, we find out
He
that
got
Nate
punched.
punched him.
yeah.
And Nate's like, I'm sorry, man.
He
And
said he
Mouth's
had
like,
a
"It's
big
okay."
mouth and he punched him and it kind of stuck.
Because he was commentating.
He was a
So
he was
he
a
was-
sports
yeah.
commentator.
at the river
And then
port.
Skills was just like, because I got skills.
I got
Yeah.
skills
Of
all
course.
over. He's got mad skills.
And can we just mention that Lucas was also at poker?
Yes, he was. Still in the jersey, in the Ravens jersey.
So fucking
and every
weird.
time he go to deal, like, that's Lucas's pile.
Yeah. It was
That's
like a
Lucas's
little bit
corpse.
like, all right, enough already. It's
I'm like,
kinda
Skills,
silly.
you all right? What's going on?
I
You
think
wanna
he's
talk?
just having a crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they
They brought Miss Lauren.
I was just going to say, Miss Lauren
Yeah.
couldn't tell Fergie and Junk apart. She kept calling them different names, right? Is that what they said?
Yeah.
And then, they couldn't tell Mouth and
Skills
apart or whatever. I'm like,
Like
oh,
Miss
geez,
Lauren
here we
couldn't tell them
go.
apart.
They
They
so
were
much
just
drama.
So much bickering for a guy's poker night.
I know.
Like,
Mm.
the fuck.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I liked seeing all
They
the
even
men on the screen together.
right,
though.
but they even argued about like fortitude, the
Right.
name of
yeah.
just I don't even know. Then we cut back to Brooke, and Haley finally gets to the expo, and she's being all hormonal and loving everything, and not really being a good wing woman for Brooke against Mrs. Baker.
She kicks her out.
She's like, "Goodbye, you're not helping," because she's like, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful," and Brooke is just horrified in this big poofy dress with a tiara,
Yeah.
and
She's
Haley's
like,
just
no,
living
you're
for
supposed
everything.
to tell me I look terrible.
Yeah. Then Julian wins at poker, and we find out that Alex was just giving him all the good
Yeah.
cards.
He's like, oh, that wasn't just luck. She's like, nah.
nah,
not really.
Yeah, I mean, he kept getting like perfect
Yeah.
things
Royal flush.
every
right?
time.
Yeah.
I felt bad when Alex was crying in the pool.
Me too.
Mm.
So did I.
I felt bad.
She was dealt literally a shitty deck that night.
Yeah,
because
Chase was being
Chase
a
was at
dick.
her. Like
She kept saying
vicious.
she tried. She didn't get the chance to talk to him, but that's not when you don't join
That's
a group
not
of
the
guys
time.
and try
No,
to talk
that
to
is
him
not.
during a card game.
right. That wasn't a good call.
Typical Alex though. She doesn't really
She
know
didn't really
boundaries at
think-
all.
Right.
She didn't
Yeah.
think it through. But like in one scene that I was like, ooh, that was harsh. When they were talking about Chase being a clean teen.
Chased.
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 And
Which we're like, is that what they said? Chased?
yeah.
Like chastity?
And Alex says, "Oh, you know but that sounds kind of nice. We didn't have that at my school."
He's
and
like,
Chase
yeah,
is like,
because you were in it.
"Yeah." And Chase says, "Well, because you went there." And I'm just like,
Wow, that's really like a stupid thing to say.
kinda
That's
lame.
not a good comeback at all.
not a good comeback. Chase really bugged me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know we keep saying
this
that,
was
but
by
it's
far
cool.
the
Just really-
worst he's been so far. I hope he doesn't get worse from here. I hope he just gets better.
Yeah. And then we had Clay and Nate make things up.
Yeah.
Make
Up.
They made up.
They made up.
make things up.
They made things up. They made up stories and they hung out by a fire. No, they made up with all the drama that happened with the Falcons, and Nate
Yeah,
gets Troy.
It was an easy makeup, and then Nate, his first time doing the, what's it called? Agent.
Being an agent?
Being an
Being an
agent.
a-
He
he
got
signs-
it on the first time.
He
so.
signs his first
I'm
client.
like, what's it? Scout? Nope, that's not the word.
Nope.
I never had a business card.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You were just in the NBA.
right. What do people just like call you?
I never had a
They
business.
just
It just
found
made
out
me
his phone
laugh.
number.
He was just so excited.
So
I never had a business card.
Nathan
he's just-
Scott, fortitude.
fortitude.
I have so Brooke brings Sylvia home
Yeah.
and she's had a little bit too much
I
to
kind
drink.
of predicted it a little that she might have been previously an alcoholic or something, because we're wondering why we really didn't see her previously. I don't remember if like Julian, for what I could remember, I didn't think Julian had a relationship with his mom, and we know he had a poor relationship with his dad, but then it kind of seems like his mom was like his best friend, so
Yeah.
I was confused.
Well, so Brooke was tucking her in and she's drunk and she says, "Oh, I loved today. I always wanted a daughter. Please don't tell
Please
Julian."
don't tell Julian.
He
He
worries.
worries. Mm-hmm. So that leads me to believe that she's had a problem in the past.
Yeah.
So,
Be a
Deb
little
2.0.
Remember
I
Deb?
miss Deb so much, though.
Do you remember Deb,
I
guys?
think about. I'm like, oh, The other day we were in the group chat and I just like, I don't know what made me think of it, but I thought of like just Craig's face in my like thoughts. And I was like, oh my God, I miss Keith so much. I can't believe he's gone. And the girls are like, Liz, it's time. It's time. I was like, no, it's never time. I just can't. I can't get over it. I just like look at that face for visuals. Like look at him. He's so adorable.
We have our rest in peace.
I couldn't believe at the time I was like, wow, that shocked me. Now I'm like not shocked by anything. It just
nothing really has been to that
happened.
caliber.
No, but honestly, these past 7 episodes, very lackluster. Nothing has happened.
Nope.
I give them a thumbs down.
Yeah.
This was the better of some of them, but
They're just light.
yeah.
And
I'm looking for like a little bit more. Give me a little more.
Hey, listen, Dan comes back at some point. Dan's coming back.
I know.
Don't know when, but he's coming.
He is coming.
All coming back.
I can't wait.
Coming back to me now.
Love it.
The sky is coming back to us now. I have Erin asked Haley if she really liked it or just because she was like suicidal and stuff. I was like, that's an awkward.
Yeah, like
Whoa.
right? I just didn't get that at all. I thought she would have understood from all of their talks that like Haley is a genuine person. So she just, I don't know, she threw me with that question. I was like, whoa. Why do you
That's just a lot for Haley
right?
to deal with.
I know, like throw that on her.
It's like we know, like we like your music, but you are suicidal. And so if something, it's a difficult person to work with. Sad.
Yeah.
It's a sad
Right.
situation. I don't want to say
True.
difficult, but you
Yeah.
know, because what if they work together and something goes wrong and then she's on the edge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, prediction. Could very well happen
Prediction.
still.
Oh boy.
Maybe that's the drama we get in season 8.
Great.
I don't want that.
Have we had a
but-
suicide yet?
We had
besides
attempt.
Alex.
Alex attempted.
Right, but I meant
no.
Not a real one.
Successful.
Not a well, Jimmy.
Oh,
Jimmy.
that's so
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy
yeah.
Edwards.
Jimmy, right.
But you know,
But right, but
makes
yeah,
sense. So.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then we had the Chia Checks trifecta
Trifecta slap. I loved it. So well
Yeah.
deserved.
So Alex goes to Chase and apologizes.
Gives him a genuine apology, and he doesn't accept it.
No. He swoops
Doesn't
in,
believe her.
swoops in on Mia, kisses her.
Oh,
Alex slaps him.
then Mia.
Then he looks to Mia like looking for like hey girl, we friends, and she
Are we
slaps him.
okay? Yeah.
Even though
I'm
Mia
glad
said,
that
if you
Mia
ever
did.
need me to make her jealous, I'm
She
your girl.
Did, you're right. She did say that.
But that does not give him permission to swoop in and just kiss her in
he's
front of.
toying with her emotions as well because he's been flirting
Yes.
with her all week too.
Yeah.
So
And seeing it, like actually seeing it is a different thing.
yeah.
No, yeah,
Yeah, don't do that.
uncalled for.
No.
And then the last 2 scenes we have is Julian comes home with
Asks
talks
Brooke
to Brooke
how it was.
back in the Brooke bubble.
He's like, I need to go back in the Brooke bubble because then he brings in
his
Lucas.
best mannequin.
his best mannequin, which that was really great actually.
So she
And
said,
Brooke's like,
"All right,
oh brother,
put a tux on him."
And then there's salami hanging from the lamp.
Yes,
He's like, I
because
saw a bee.
He saw a bee.
So cute. I
Love
love it.
Julian.
So quirky.
And then we
And then
end
Nelly, right?
with Nelly
Yep.
in bed, and they're just saying how they actually both didn't fuck up, and then they collectively realize they forgot their child.
At some were safe. They're at Chuck's house, but you know
It was a good
they still
ending.
forgot it.
They still
which
forgot.
Was funny.
Like, oh, did you pick up Jamie from Chuck's? Oh no, I
yeah,
thought
it
you
just
did.
made it like the end of a light episode.
Right,
You know, it's
and they
cute.
both like jump out of bed and
Yeah.
Which I loved
cut to
Haley's little prego like underwear, sleepwear. She looks so cute. Like she,
Oh, the
it was
little
like, it was like
shorts.
lingerie, but it was like with her pregnant belly. It was so cute.
yeah, which is her real pregnant.
Which
belly.
is her real pregnant belly. Yes.
I thought so.
yeah, which is cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
But do we want to
But,
take a little break
yes.
before we
Take a break.
Take a break.
Little stretch break. Drink
Stretch your
break.
whiskey. Hey.
Hi.
We have our clink clink clink.
Clink clink clink.
Oh, I loved the way that
Oh, yeah.
sounded.
Oh wait, Ingrid's getting it.
We have
I
it.
got you. I got you.
Yay.
So we just want to jump in here and tell you quick about Wink, which is a wine subscription service.
It's great.
It's amazing. We love it. And if you love wine, you should definitely check it out. We have the link down below. And if you use our link, you get $20 off. And you get to take a little quiz, and it gives you the wines according to whatever answers you give.
Yeah, your flavor profile.
Yeah, and we've loved ours so far. So
It's
if
awesome.
you're a big fan of wine, I think you guys should check it out. We definitely take part in it, and we enjoy it very much.
And
So-
you get free shipping.
And you get free shipping. So what more could you want? 4 bottles of wine. You get $20 off, free shipping, and you guys can get some wine to your door and drink along while you listen to our podcast.
It's a
Why
great
not?
idea.
Hell
It
yeah.
sounds lovely.
Win, 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 win.
And you know what? If you don't like all the bottles, or you maybe think, oh, I can't drink 4 bottles, you can give them as gifts.
You
Yeah.
can.
And they're so
Birthday gift,
cute.
Anniversary gift.
Yeah, the labels are cute. Everything's just great. It's a great
Yeah.
service. So, for our listeners, if you use the link in the description below, you get $20 off, free shipping, and you get 4 bottles shipped right to your door. So definitely check it out.
Yay.
Yay! Bye.
Bye, guys.
And we're back.
Welcome.
Hope you had a nice break. Okay. So I'm gonna jump in with Tish, our
Tish. You know, I tried to add that in,
Oh, really?
and all of the loops that Aunt and I own in GarageBand, it's like ba-da, big broadcast music. I'm like, well, that kind of doesn't work. I want like the breaking news, like,
yeah, like
do-do-do-do-do.
breaking
Yeah.
news. Yeah.
Reminds
okay,
me
I got it,
of
guys.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
For what?
Like on the when Willy Wonka comes and like does the announcement that he's, well, not him, but like that they announce that he's going to do the golden ticket. That's like how they start like the news.
Oh, I
It's
don't
like, boop, boop,
remember.
boop, 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 boop. I don't know. I don't know why I remember that, but I just
My
remember
brain
that.
definitely didn't go to Willy
Yeah,
Wonka.
I know.
Different connection.
Anyway,
So we got Tish. She says, "Hey, ladies, sorry I can't make it to the sip and watch. Have to work, but have fun."
Don't apologize.
It's
You never have to apologize.
Never have to
Okay.
apologize to us.
This episode is named after a song by Frank Sinatra. Opening theme song performed by Lucas Field from Lowe versus Diamond. Alex talks about how you can see the ocean from Clay's bed, referring to their one night stand. It was hinted at in season 7 that they slept together, but it wasn't confirmed until now. This episode features music by artists and bands that they have previously used in the show, like the Black Keys in season 2 and 6 or 8, and Jared Goebel season 7 and 8.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Boop, 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 boop. And that's it for trivia. I like doing the boop, boop, boop.
I know.
I'm into it. I'm here for it.
It's good.
Do we want to do?
I have favorite outfit.
Favorite outfit?
Sure. What's your favorite outfit?
Brooke's gray dress.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah, I
great.
was-
She
I was
just
a fan of
overall in that outfit / hair combo, she looked great.
Even in those wedding dresses.
She looks. Her body is amazing. She looks amazing in anything.
Yeah. But that I really liked the gray dress.
Yeah, she looked great in the gray dress.
Yeah. What about you guys?
I think I liked that the most as well.
I'm gonna give it to Julian and his flannel.
Yeah. I just, as soon as the scene opened up with Brooke, I was like, hair goals, please. Like her hair
Yeah.
looked so phenomenal. Her hair is just looking really good this season.
It always
it
looks
always
good.
looks good, but I like love it especially now. I
Like
don't
the
know.
color, the
Color
style,
of it,
everything.
style,
The
I love it. Length of it. Yeah, I just really enjoyed it.
I think we have our least favorite character.
Well, do we want to do favorite character because we just did fashion?
Oh yeah. Sorry guys.
Well, I
Uh,
was gonna say least favorite fashion is Clay
Clay
with his pasty skin.
Oh.
I know I can't really
don't wanna
knock. I
judge him on
can't
his
knock him on
skin.
that, but like,
What
but
did
it's
he
not
wear?
his pasty skin. It's literally, I really think
He's
they're powdering him too
yeah,
much.
he just he
'Cause
looks like pasty.
Like, if you look at, there was one shot, I think it was a poker, where it was the closest shot of his face. He really was like, you could see like the powder. I
Oh,
think they
yeah.
were kicking it on a little too much. Maybe he was having an oily day.
Maybe he was
Maybe.
oily.
I don't know.
Maybe he's an oily.
You know, they
boy.
wanted to pat out the shine, which it happens.
It happens.
But he's definitely been more tan before, like more
Yeah.
bronzed.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
maybe they're
he'll
still-
eventually get there.
But they could just be trying to pull off like the, hey, he was
just
shot.
got out of the hospital, right?
He's recouping.
Sickly.
But like,
What was he wearing?
He's just wearing a button
Like,
down
button
with
down, like-
jeans that like were really
He has
baggy.
I think he has the most boring fashion.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm scanning all the boys now.
I know. I mean, all the other guys are kind of just basic, like tees.
I like Nate in his
Nate's basic, but he looks good in
But
everything.
he had a nice
so-
button-up shirt and a tie from when he came back from the Falcons.
He did, yeah.
Chase wears a lot of printed shirts, and so does
Mhm.
Mouth.
Mouth
Like
does
Chase
too.
had a shirt that had Yellowstone,
Yeah.
like fun shirts like that. Skills outfits are very particular for his character,
Right.
In terms of like it fits him,
Mm-hmm.
very recognizable.
Yes.
But yeah, Clay, and I feel like now we're just biased because we're not enjoying Clay.
I know.
But I really his outfits didn't do anything.
No, they don't do anything for his figure either. Like he doesn't like make him look attractive.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Maybe
sneeze.
that's it. Yeah,
I do have a little bit of extra trivia that I
Sure.
just pulled up. When Alex grabs the camera, bless
Bless
you,
you.
Thank you.
and starts interviewing Julian, she says, "Come on, Clarice, quick
Yes.
quid pro
Mhm.
quo." This is a reference to the 1991 Academy Award winning film The Silence of the
Mhm.
Lambs,
yes.
in which Dr. Hannibal Lecter would only answer questions from FBI agent Clarice Starling if she answered questions back, i.e. quid pro quo.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then we didn't have Quinn, Millie, or Jamie in this episode.
Yeah. I was missing Jamie. We really didn't get to see him. We didn't get to see him, at all.
Yeah.
You know.
And then they had some references to old episodes, like when Haley and Nathan said "always and forever." The boys talking about Chase being a clean teen.
Mm.
When Alex referred to Julian when she took her clothes off in front of him. Alex talking about how you could see the ocean from Clay's bed. Junk and Fergie referred to Lauren dating both Skills and Mouth, and Haley states how she didn't have a champagne fountain at her wedding and regrets it. So
Okay.
there's all the references
Thank you.
to old episodes. That was on the wiki page.
On the wiki
so
page.
we're here for
Thank
it.
you, Wiki.
Thank you, Wiki. Least favorite character, I think we could all say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Chase.
He sucked.
Chase with like a little Clay
Such
under
a
that back up.
crybaby.
Yeah, he's
No, but Chase was way worse than Clay
Chase
this
is
episode.
leaps and bounds from
No, Clay's
Clay.
just Clay's just
Clay's just
gross.
bleh.
Ugh,
Right.
right.
He's just jerking it
But
the whole
Chase
episode.
is just a crybaby.
He's
Get
just jerking it the whole
over
episode.
He
it.
was though. Like every time they would cut to him and he's like talking to someone, he's like referencing it, or we see him with this like bye. I don't care.
Boy, bye.
Boy, bye. I don't need it.
Did we do favorite character?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Favorite character.
Julian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we pick Julian every week.
Every week. I mean, it's well deserved.
Yeah, this was a good one.
I enjoyed him, and I also enjoyed Haley very much this episode too. I thought she was really like funny and cute,
Yeah.
but
and
Julian the most.
and surprisingly, I did like Alex this episode.
Yeah,
Me too.
I like Alex,
and I felt for
generally.
her during the poker scene. I felt bad for her.
When she was crying in front of the pool,
And-
I did feel bad.
And she was trying to do the right thing. And I liked her scenes with Julian. I thought she was funny. So she'll be my favorite female, favorite male.
There you go.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Right.
give it to them.
I agree as well.
And I like their friendship.
What about favorite quote?
Yeah. I like.
I'm not sure what my favorite quote is.
I loved. Well, there was like little things like the Brook bubble. I like that reference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I liked when Skills pointed to the mannequin and said, "Lucas needs a bath."
Oh, yeah.
I
I like when
so
I like
awkward.
when Brooke said, "Why is there a salami hanging from the lamp?" And you just see Julian pop his head back in real quick and said, "I saw a bee."
I saw a bee.
Yeah.
So
I liked when Julian said, "You're really good at trapping people."
yeah,
Yeah.
Like, he was just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
way he
Aw.
said it was
Yeah.
just really funny.
yeah. There was some funny parts.
There was
I
appreciated.
I
funny
tee-heed a
parts.
little bit.
Yeah,
There's little tee-hee moments.
because if you're gonna make it light, you need to have some comic like relief in there.
I really wish poker was fun though. I wish they
Yeah.
weren't bickering the whole time. I wish we had like a
I
fun
wish it was like a funny thing.
montagey, like all the guys bonding. Well, I mean, essentially, he still needs a best man. Who's his best man going to be?
We said Alex could very well be his best man, even though she's technically not a man. And I said Jamie, because I think that would be really cute, because other than that, he doesn't really have any relationships with anyone except for Brooke.
Yeah.
I think that Jamie would be really, really cute.
So your guesses are Alex or Jamie?
Yeah.
Because I could see also Amy. Wow. Jamie being the ring bearer.
Ring bearer, yeah.
Somehow he's going to be in the wedding.
He's definitely going to be in the wedding. I mean, he's Brooke's godson, right?
Right.
So he
Yeah.
has to be some big part of the wedding.
Yeah.
So
I'm hoping for Alex because that would be really cool.
yeah, I think that would be a good idea. It'd be
Yeah.
funny.
Do we want next week's title and the little
Mhm.
synopsis?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
All right.
Episode 8.
Episode 8 is titled Mouthful of Diamonds.
Oh, mouth.
And the little blurb is Nathan's career as an agent takes a big step forward when he visits Atlanta, while Haley consoles Jamie regarding his new braces.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess Jackson got braces in real life because
Yeah.
that's poor
The
kid.
drama between Brooke and Sylvia finally comes to a head, and Chase makes a decision regarding Mia and Alex.
Oh.
Chase makes
I don't
the
know
decision.
why
shouldn't
it
be
has to
making
be
the decision.
Chase should not be making the
making
decision.
a decision. Ugh, I don't like that.
I don't like that
Mm-mm.
either.
I don't like that.
He doesn't have the
His
power.
His decision.
Give me a
His
break.
decision should be that he should be single, and he should just work on him right now because clearly he's got
or
a
he
little
thinks he has
tish.
power, and then the girls are like,
No.
no, you don't actually have anything.
Yeah.
Bye.
Boy, bye.
Sorry, I'm just looking
That's
at the
okay.
upcoming.
Oh, no, that's
And
fine.
we got some good ones coming.
Okay, please.
We do.
Give
no,
us
no,
some
no,
hope
I swear, I
here.
swear, I'm not lying. We do have some good ones coming.
Okay, I'm excited.
Ooh, yeah. There's some good ones coming, guys.
Okay,
swear.
she's genuine about it.
I am
Yeah,
so-
she is genuine about it.
I am genuine.
So
'cause
it gives me hope.
Yeah. No, there's some good ones. I didn't realize they were coming so quick.
Oh, okay.
There's some, some more holidays.
Yay.
Well, I mean, we just had Halloween, so obviously it's going to be
Thanksgiving.
November, December, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
which is exciting.
Yeah. So, yay.
Yay. Something to look
Cool.
forward
Yay.
to.
Okay, so we did
'em all.
We did it all?
Just need
We
fan
just-
of the week.
Fan of the week is Tessa.
Yay.
She sent us an awesome email
She did.
that warmed our hearts. So thank you for emailing us, Tessa.
Yeah, it was very sweet.
If you want to email us, we are treehilltalk@gmail.com.
Yeah. We
Yes,
love
thank
getting
you.
your
We love getting
emails.
emails.
And if you haven't done so and you listen to us on iTunes, please, 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 please rate and review. It helps us so much.
With a cherry on top.
Yes.
Pretty
And
please.
if you are looking for another podcast to check out, we do have another podcast. It Takes 3 podcast. If you search for that on SoundCloud or iTunes, you can find it there. It Takes 3 with the number 3. We'll have the links down below. It's the 3 of us, and we just kind of do random topics each week. So it's a lot of fun. So if you need something else to fill, a little time up, we got that. So please check it out. treehilltalk.com for all of our links. And Tree Hill Talk also has the link to our Patreon page, which is a way to donate anything, little extra something here and there to help the show. It helps us out a lot. We're looking to do some upgrades to finish out strong.
We need some
Yeah,
upgrades.
we do.
We're struggling over here.
That's okay. But if you want to lend support over there, we have extra bonus episodes. We do our live streams over there each Monday night, and you guys can hang out while we watch the show. And we do visuals of everything, and we do monthly giveaways the first of every month, and we have a subscription box. So there's a lot over
It's
there.
a fun time.
So patreon.com/treehilltalk.
And this will be after February 1st, so the winner for February 1st giveaway will be already selected.
Yes.
So
Enjoy
congrats
your
to
Nate
whoever-
pillow.
Yeah.
That cheesy
The
ass
ti-
Nate tie-dye pillow.
Guys, if
Happy
you have-
Valentine's Day.
if you haven't seen it, you need to see the tie-dye pillow that we're giving away.
it's
it's amazing.
hysterical.
Um,
He's got a flower crown.
yes,
It's the
great.
best.
So Liz is going to do our shout outs.
Yes, I am. I'm going to just get my drive up.
Roll call.
Thank you, Michelle. The royal treatment, I'll start from the top. We have Kelsey, Jessica, Michaela, and Joshua.
Woo.
Then we have the trick team, Sangeetha, Allison, and Letitia. Our close over bros, Kendall, Logan, Ryan, Amanda, Kristen, Steve, Sophie, Chandler, Gwen, Victoria, Ashley, Teresa, Elizabeth, and Ash. Then we have the Keith Scott Body Shop crew, That's Jake, Tevin, Shanique, Erin, Jamenica, Erica, Manon, Jesselyn, Monica, Nicole, and Keegan. And then the Ravens, Alicia, Jill, Mandy, and Adana.
Yay!
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Make sure you go on iTunes and rate and review us, guys.
Yes. Thank you so much. We love you. We hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next Monday.
Happy Monday.
Bye.
Bye.